All right. Um, Hello and welcome to I can't see anything, so I guess good luck to me there but I missed the tutorial, so I don't really know what I'm doing, I guess. Um this is Planet Zoo, which I haven't played before. And um I'm doing the zookeeper management path. This is the tutorial for that specific one. So I have to figure out, I guess. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, I didn't. I thank you. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay, cool. Now I have chat, and I think now you can hear, which is cool. Because it's um, now I just have to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I was setting this all up while the tutorial was playing. Um, that grizzly bear. Close the view from the grizzly bear's fawn there. Okay, edit barrier. That do. Left. I'll be. I'm adding a barrier. Um, objectives. The grizzly bear habitat entry bear animal camera. Okay. I see. So this is the grizzly bear. How do we enter the yeah. Grizzly bears. Let's see if least concern. Let's I guess thanks. Okay. Does it sound better? Here we go. Okay, I can
Did
zoom.
you know that grizzly bears, also known as Ursus arctos horribilis, can hibernate for up to 7 months a year? Oh, but then again,
Thank you.
given the chance, I think a lot of people would do that too. Select one of the bears and you'll bring up its information panel.
Okay, there we go. That's what I needed.
This is where you can find out all kinds of information about your animal. The most important thing being its overall
If you
welfare.
click
You'll learn more about animal welfare today as we go through your objectives. But for now, let's
Yeah, there
enjoy
we go.
this magnificent animal. Why don't you select the camera at the bottom of its information panel?
there we go.
See now, this is a fantastic way to get
It's
a close look at
just
your animals.
the bear's
You can also get
butt.
this view of an animal by simply double-clicking on it.
Okay.
Okay, when you're ready, let's pop over to the other side of the zoo and take a look at the lions. I've marked their location for you to find.
Okay. I understand like it's just weird that you have to like right click to drag it. Maybe that's normal.
Panthera leo leo, or the West African lion to you and me.
So unintuitive to me.
Lions are the most social of the big cats, and there can be as many as 40 lions in a pride, although prides of that size are pretty rare. As Bernie would say, those lions are awesome.
Oops.
Which is precisely why I handle the training instead these days. Anyway, how about we get started on those objectives? Come on, let's head over to an empty habitat and see what needs doing there.
Oh, look at this. The big zoo. Very normal for top-down games. Okay. Believe you.
As you can see, it's a lovely space for animals, but it's missing a
two.
certain something. Well,
Okay.
two somethings. Warthogs. So I'd like you to adopt a pair of them. To adopt animals, we need to open the animal market,
Make it
which is
just
in the
ring
animal
all right.
trading section.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, thanks. She wants to be in here. Okay, so I'm adopting 2 new warthogs using the animal training program.
There we are, a pair of perfectly splendid warthogs for our zoo. Just click on them and select Adopt from the side menu. Normally, the
Sabaya
animal
and
exchange would be
Burko.
full of animals, but I've emptied out the market while you learn how it works.
That's nice of
The
you.
last thing I need is you accidentally ordering a dozen elephants.
But it seems like it would be cool to have
When
a dozen
you adopt an
elephants.
animal, it's automatically placed in the trade center where they're held until you're ready to move them into their habitat, which, As it happens, you are. So how about you move them into their new home?
I think I clicked it too fast or something. Right, let me try again. Here they are. So they are pretty large, and they don't have a long longevity. That's sad. So let's place these boys. Click to place them. Oh, I don't have chat up. Lighting is great. Thank you. Someone amazing set them up. Okay, we don't need that, but we need to. Thanks. I'm like blind. Ew. Oh. I see.
When you ask for an animal to be moved into a habitat, your caretakers will go to the trade centre, collect your animal, and deliver them to your selected habitat. I've marked the trade centre's location, so let's go and watch the caretakers in action.
Okay, let's watch these guys put the. Oops. Keep clicking off the screen, so it's confusing. She marked the trade center, which is way over here.
Well, as you can see, those caretakers don't hang about. They'll move those animals to their
Aww.
destination as fast
Whoa.
as possible.
They're
Of
running.
course, normally we'd have to place the animals
I don't
into
think
quarantine before moving them into a habitat.
that
But
anyone
I am
would
the
like
quiet
be
person of
whipping
good standing
a
that these
warthog like
warthogs are
that.
in the very rudest
Like,
of health. Right, let's get the warthog's habitat finished up so we can keep them nice and
oh,
happy.
they're so cute.
You see,
Look at one
each
is one of
animal
them.
in the zoo has an overall welfare statistic, basically
Oh,
how
wait,
happy
where
they
you
are.
go?
And that overall welfare statistic
Oh,
is
they just
itself
yeeted that
comprised
in
of
there.
4 different areas: nutrition, social health,
I
habitat,
know.
and enrichment. Luckily, if you select an animal, you'll bring up their animal welfare information panel, which we saw earlier, where
Not
you
good
can
nutrition.
see how they're doing.
Oh,
That
no
way,
enrichment.
you'll know exactly what areas need to be addressed. Don't worry if that's a lot to remember. You can always check the Zoopedia for more information.
They're so cute. They have no enrichment, which
Let's
is tragic.
start by making sure we're taking care of the warthog's nutrition welfare. To do this, we'll need to place a food station and a drinking station. Now, each animal requires a different type of feeding station. And for the warthogs, it's a small feeding trough. So let's add one of those and a water bowl.
Seems nice. Turn down game volume a little. Okay. Okay, I turned it down. Let me know if that still sounds really loud.
Animals also require stimulation to keep them happy. Let's add a lovely mud bath for the warthogs to roll around in.
Totally
That
cute.
bath will count towards their enrichment welfare, specifically
Way too quiet. Dang it. How's this? Mud bath. Ah, it looks so fun.
Oh, nice work. You've got a knack for this, I see. Now, our
Oh, they're
contractor
already
has to
sitting
leave
in it.
a hurry, so this place is in a pharaoh state. Unfinished thingamajigs and what's-its all over the shop. But the first thing we need to finish is the ostrich habitat.
Ooh.
It's over near the hippos.
Okay. Here it is.
Oh, before we actually start
She's
building
just as
our
loud as
ostrich
you.
habitat, let's pause the game. Just click the pause button in the bottom right corner. Ah, that's more like it. A quick break. Sometimes it's a good idea to pause the game whilst you're doing something which requires your concentration, because it'll stop the zoo spinning out of control while you're looking the other way.
I wish that I could
Let's
do
keep
that
the
for other
game
things.
paused while we get this ostrich habitat built.
That's nice.
Okay.
I don't think you
Job
can
number
do that
one
for a
here
real
is
zoo.
to add a habitat gate before we complete the barrier. every habitat needs a habitat gate. After all, how else would the keepers get in and out? Just make
Fair
sure it's
enough.
hooked up to the path so the keepers can reach it.
Okay. There we go. Yep.
Right. Let's complete the perimeter barrier so we can adopt us some ostriches. I've marked out an area for you to use, so I'd like you to finish off the perimeter using the brick barrier. Good
Beautiful.
work. Remember, before you can place animals in any habitat, it has to have a full loop of connected barrier. Now, you've probably noticed that guests can't actually see into this habitat at the moment. At least not without a stepladder. But seeing as they're banned, I'd like you to select a piece of barrier and swap out the brick for a glass barrier, so the guests can see in. There we go. Adding in more windows gives guests even more opportunities to see the animals in a habitat. It's always best to make sure the guests can get a good view into a habitat from the path they're walking on, because it makes them happy, and because this would be a pretty terrible zoo if they couldn't.
True.
The last thing we need to do is to add a donation box. You see, when guests enjoy the view of an animal, they'll make a donation.
Gotta get
Just
that money.
Make sure you put them in easy-to-reach places, like near a viewing point. Donation boxes are one of the main sources of income for the zoo, so make sure you remember them.
This is a for-profit zoo. Well, I think are most zoos? I don't know. Okay. I apologize if this is like really sickening. I'm like not used to this yet.
Now, before we adopt our ostriches, you should click the play button. After all, if the game's paused, then so are our caretakers, which will make it a bit tricky for them to deliver the ostriches, eh?
Yeah, so they can throw them into there. It's
By the
wild.
way, as well as pausing the game, you can speed the game up by clicking on the fast forward button. It'll run everything at 2 times and 5 times faster. It can be useful, especially if you're waiting for money to accumulate or for animals to be delivered to your habitat. Personally, I use it when I'm waiting for a brew to finish. All right, you've finished the habitat, so it's high time we adopt those ostriches, don't you think? Let's
Thank
get
you.
4 of them in here.
4 ostriches. Bring your monitor closer. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Wow, that's way better. I think I messed up the lighting though. Look. Okay, that's fine. That's so much better. Wow, so innovative. You're crazy. Okay. I'm getting 4 ostriches. Hawa, Abji, Asaya, and Jelini. Okay, sorry for the pronunciation. Issues. Whenever I'm just really bad at names. This ostrich is. Oh, that's only a bronze one, and these ones are silver. The delivery scheduled. Flawless pronunciation. Thank you. Nice. Oops. Okay, that guy's coming. This one. Okay, so where are these boys? Oh, here they are. Okay, we can watch this because it's crazy how they just throw them in. Like, what? That's wild. Look at this family gets to see this guy. Let's see if they donate any money. They're so cheap. They didn't even look at the ostrich or donate money. They don't care at all. I don't know if the zoo's considered open though. Here they go. Time to throw in these Like, I don't know if ostriches are considered a like endangered species, but you know, just throw them in. They'll be fine. They also have brooms too, and I don't know why they need them. We're still waiting on one more, I think. It's a pretty big habitat. They have a cute sprinkler and a ball. Money, you know. They don't spring for that like extra care, I guess, at the zoo. I guess my goal is to manage the zoo well and make money. Oh, they're looking at them. That's exciting. I think I'm still missing the one, which I don't understand. Oh, well, because I guess I didn't tell him to go here, which would make sense. I'm in here. I feel like that lady should come back and give me instructions. I'm gonna look at the like trade area. Oops. I think it's this. They're not doing anything. Oh wait. Gosh, I keep clicking off the screen. Oh, stop it. Okay. Here we go.
While we wait for them to be collected by
It was my bad.
caretakers and
I'm
brought
just...
to the habitat, you should get it ready for them. Add a suitable feeding station, water station, and an appropriate food enrichment item.
Okay, I can definitely...
It's often best to place things like enrichments and feeding stations near to the habitat perimeter, so guests can get a really good view of the animals.
And food enrichment. As a turkey, sir? Oh, I'll put their food enrichment by the tree.
Oh, good to see the ostriches have somewhere they can really stretch their legs.
Ooh, a bronze statue. Exciting.
At 43 miles per hour? Oh, heaven forbid they ever escape. The speed camera fines alone would bankrupt us.
Well, Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did you do his speed camera joke? Every time we get an ostrich. So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we?
That's nice.
To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut. Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals. So they should be placed near to the habitats.
Are the hippos right here?
To make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking when they should be looking after the animals.
Yeah, they shouldn't be taking any breaks at all. I don't see hippos. Okay, here they are. Yeah, they're so cute. We don't want keepers wasting time. We're trying to make them like as productive as possible. Classic one, Planet Zoo. This one is... they're like the same price. This one looks way cuter. And they don't tell me any benefits.
You'll need to rotate the keeper hut to get it to connect up to the path.
Rotates. Plus. Oh, there we go. There we go.
This keeper hut only has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time. Oh, but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness.
That's crazy. They're very picky.
Negatively.
Can we get these boys? I'll try.
That wasn't clear.
I don't know if you can.
Something that all facilities, shops, and a whole host of other
But that would be
objects
cool.
need
There's
is
always
power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
There's always
Now, the reason everything has gone blue
peacock
is because you're using
statues.
the power heat map. This map
Ooh.
allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off.
Okay. Oh, I see. These wires are connecting things. Okay, gotcha.
Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos. Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers. We want to
That's
adopt some,
cool.
but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet.
Oh, it's
Head
slightly
on over to the
askew.
plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
Right here. We're getting some Bengal tigers, which is pretty exciting. Those
Righty,
used to be my
your
favorite.
next job is to build a habitat from scratch.
Oh.
And concrete and glass, I expect. So go ahead and build it. Just make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier.
Okay.
Oh, and make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
Not climbable, watertight. Okay, this is good. Resistance grade 3. This is the highest resistance grade, but it is... This one has a lower, so I'll put it... Okay, I gotcha. I like this look for sure better. I think it's like doing it. It's not straightening it automatically, which is annoying because I'm not doing a good job. Ah, excuse me. Uh, um. There we go. So now we need this, the habitat gate. So has to be part of the path. Do it here.
Now, Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think?
I suppose.
The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode. Great. Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
Okay.
Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters.
I don't want it to be more because I don't want to pay for it. It's really hard to do. I might have to do it more. Almost. That's closer. Okay, that's good. And then we've didn't register that I did that. Let's see if that works. I said that. I don't know what's happening right now. Like, go for it, yay. I don't see like a save button or something. Hmm. Oops. I don't know. Me either. I don't know why it's not enjoying that. That boundary to 2.37 height. Yeah, that's high enough, man. Oh, I did. Ah, dang it. Yeah, sorry.
There.
Don't touch it. Yeah, my bad. Thank you. I don't understand. Who wants to be part of it? What I don't understand is why it is not saying that my barriers are that high. 3.7 meters. And they are definitely that high. Oh, and there's my transparent one. That boundary, is the boundary different than the barrier? Let me look it up really quick, because I'm just like, I'm sure I'm missing something very easy.
You're looking.
Yeah. I did. Oh, I'm scared. Let me just try to make it like super tall, I guess, and see what happens, because it's weird. I guess I have the money to do so. On.
Now that the habitat is
Okay.
in place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We need every dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
Oh, they want me to put it there? I'm already in here year 3. I've been doing this for 3 years. You should play Skyrim on. I wish this would like disappear when I'm doing it. I feel like it's... Why can't I place it? I'm gonna have to turn these walls
Okay,
clear.
that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Okay, one sec. I can't like... Oh, they don't want me to do it because it's outside of the tutorial. I feel like it would be nauseating to watch me play Skyrim on here, honestly. Maybe I would be better now, but I was so, when I played it, it was like, I'm pretty sure super nauseating to watch. I was not very good at the controllers. Oops. Animal training. The animal market. $10,000? That makes sense. True, yeah. I'm bad. Maybe I could be better now, but especially with the mouse, I'm just very not good at that yet.
Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival. We'll start with the basics.
Scrub.
Add a suitable feeding
I know.
station for them.
Have a lion, tiger, and bear. Oh my. Haha. Well, that looks trippy.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different.
Look at the
Some
tigers.
animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool
They're
have
so...
a
I
gentle
know.
slope so they
I
can easily
thought
get
it
a
would like
nice, refreshing drink.
autocorrect it.
There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Should I do calm or rough water for these tigers? I think... Valid.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitat?
Aw, rubbing pad. That seems nice. What is happening right now? Like, it might be sickening enough to watch me play this game, you know? Like, we don't need... A frozen blood pumpkin. Mmm. Delish.
Okay, it's really starting to take
I need
shape.
this wall to be clear.
Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat, so they can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although, given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as
This
normal
isn't
weather.
England?
Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
I put them in there.
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring up its information panel. Rightio, click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in this habitat.
They need
Okay
more
then,
grass.
open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
They need more soil. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, they have too much short grass. Now they have too much long grass? Animal needs more short grass, okay.
Right then.
There we go.
All animals need
Just right.
plants and trees from their own biome or continent. You know, deserts, savannas, Eurasia, Europe, that sort of thing. It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat. To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia. Although if you have to, you can get away with using just one or the other. The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants. To find out which plants to use and how many, select a tiger and go to the Environment tab. Now, as you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if you want. You can find all of the plants you need in the nature section, and you can use the filters to only show the types of plants you want to see. In this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
Biome. They don't like these trees. They're not from their continent. It's confusing. These people are like, I can't see these tigers because I didn't put my last part in a good spot at all. Okay? What else do you want? They need more trees. There's 0% in there. Bramble bush. How did I see this? Okay. What plants do you need? These are the plants in the habitat. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I see. Grassland. Tropical. And some trees in here. This is pretty. How do they feel now? The plants are inappropriate. They want more plants. Oh, this is just going up. Okay, let's just remove everything because that'll be just faster. Oh, that's so nice. You can just do this. Okay. I did not want to have to do that one by one. There we go. Okay, coverage requires more plants. Yay!
They say that good fences make good neighbors. I guess that's doubly true
The
when one of the
apprenticeship.
neighbors is a Bengal
That's
tiger.
cool. That's exciting.
Still, those tigers look so happy that I doubt they'd leave.
There's so many
Even if you
zoo
did
puns
poke a
in
hole
this.
in their fence. Oh, but for heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
They still need more.
Right. Let's head over to the
Oh, I guess
Indian
they're good.
peafowls. I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
Here we go.
Now then, just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information
Oh look,
panel.
there are
Then we can have a
peacocks.
good gander
Peachy
at how they're
Cam.
doing. Although technically,
And
I suppose gandering would just be for
This is
geese.
not a. This is.
Expand their social welfare, and we can get a bit more detail.
And this is an Indian peafowl, but it resembles a turkey, if that makes you happy.
Now, they've clearly got plenty of space, and they're not stressed, but it looks like their social group isn't quite right. So let's find out more.
The puns
Click
are
on
fun
the
for
social
sure.
tab at the top of their information panel to see what's wrong.
Is this the social tab? I can't see because this is like right there.
Right.
Okay, here
As
it
you
is.
can see, the peafowls need
I
their
thought I clicked it.
population to be larger. To solve this little problem, you'll need to adopt 3 more female peafowls. Off you pop to the animal market then. Good work on those peafowls. I expect they'll be delivered soon. But sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy.
Aw.
Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her.
Rough times for the snow leopard. When I was a child, I saw a snow leopard at like the
Just
zoo
like
on a field
people,
trip, and
animals
it got
can
really
suffer from
stressed.
Stress if things
Yeah.
aren't quite right. You know, like
It was
when
very
you see someone
stressed. It
putting
was
the
so
milk before
sad.
the tea bag. In the case of these snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy. You can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barrier by their cave for one-way glass. It's not a cheap option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you?
I mean,
This will
I
give
guess.
the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from
Let's
the
go.
prying eyes of the guests.
Okay.
Of course, when an animal isn't in its natural biome, it's probably going to be too hot or too cold. Unsurprisingly for the snow leopards, it's too hot. Even with the terrible British weather, you should help cool it down by adding some coolers to their habitat. But let's start by opening up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at the temperature in the leopard's habitat.
How do we open up the temperature heat map? View modes. here, probably this. How do I do it? She told me and I forgot instantly. Oh. Probably it tells me.
As you can see, we already have one cooler in there. Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can. Luckily for us, this habitat already has power, but you'll need to make sure of that in the future. Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered. You can find heat maps for all sorts of helpful things, so do be sure to explore them and make good use of them.
How much cooler does this girl need?
It'll take a little while for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters, but now we've got the coolers in, we can address the leopards' terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
I need to see, like, their happiness or whatever. Where is it? Aw, it's so cute, Sleepy, Sleepy. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Train.
Now then, all of that should give you a pretty good understanding of how to make animals happy. So I'd like you to go and check on all the other animals in the zoo and fix up any issues with their habitats. That'll increase the average welfare of the animals across the whole zoo.
Yay.
And that average welfare is a very important statistic. Now, to quickly see how all your animals are doing in the zoo, you should go into zoo management and then into the animals section. As you can see, this list shows you the animal's overall welfare. So if something's amiss, then you can quickly pop
Oh
over
no,
to
the
them using
zebras and
locate
giraffes
button.
are not happy.
Right. I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are well looked after.
Oh, this is fine? It's just under, like, nothing. They have no opinion. The zebras and giraffes are not well. The giant tortoise is unwell. So let's start with the giant tortoise. Well, let's close all this. There they are. Let's see what's wrong with them. Welfare. They have moderate elf welfare. They have no enrichment. That's very tragic. Let's see. Habitat. And let's filter it for species. Okay. Block of frozen foods. Sounds fun for them. Dog ball. And a fruit spike tree. So let's see how she's feeling now. She needs still more enrichment. Do they have like food enrichment too? Oh, these are, they also have toys. Okay. That's so fun. A sprinkler. Small ice ball maybe. There we go. Okay, they feel better now. That's wonderful. So let's now check on the zebras and giraffes because they're kind of, oh my gosh. But let's go look at these guys. Let's do the giraffes first. They're sad. Why are they sad? They have no toys. They have nothing to do. And that's just boring, especially being in a zoo. Let's give these giraffes some toys. Oh, rubbing pillar, that would be fun. Ooh, that looks fun. My kin, I know. It's funny that they have sprinklers. See how they're doing now. Oh, they're doing great now. And let's see. Okay, everyone's doing okay, but how do I see the overall rating? Now let's just see who's low, I guess. I guess this baby lion is kind of slow. Well, like, I don't know what's up with this guy. It's not... Oh, he's bad. He has no social... Okay, I need... Oh, you can rename them? Okay, where's the baby? Oh, that guy's being so rude to the the lions. They're so annoying. Okay. Where's this baby boy? There he is. Okay. Social. He has severe space. Okay, so critical area or crowding issues are present. How do I address those? The shelter is insufficient to cover all animals. So I guess let's get him another shelter. That just is in the middle of that. So ugly. This shelter space is critically insufficient to cover all animals. Okay. So this is so ugly. Can I... And this didn't really, like, do anything. I delete this. This is, like, I think they're... There's so many people watching this guy. Let's see if I can do more of these. I know he's like bored. Ew. Okay. He's attracted protesters. Oh no. Okay, we gotta fix his life. His enrichment is better. Okay. Let's get him more enrichment. There we go. He's doing great now. Wait, that's the dad. Let's see this baby. Okay, baby's doing great. So, how's my animals doing? Wait, everyone's in the green, I think, which is really good. What I don't understand is how to see the overall zoo, because I gotta get it to like 90% or whatever. So it must still be lower. So I'm just gonna, I guess, look for someone with... Sorry, I hit the mic. I don't know if you could hear that. I'm gonna look for someone... Let's go look at these elephants, I guess. They have like really bad enrichment. I don't know what these people are doing. They weren't giving them anything to do. Tragic. Oh. That is right outside my door. Yes. Yes, I could. I don't know what I said.
Not bad. Not bad
There we go.
at all. I think it's fair to say that you've passed the first part of your training with flying colours. There's still lots more to learn, but we'll have to head to another one of Bernie's zoos for that. If you want to grab your passport, we'll head off, shall we?
I can hear you hit the mic. Oh, I forgot. I instantly forgot about that. Yeah, I apologize. I think I left my water bottle somewhere else, and I think I left it at A Games because I can't find it. And I've been chatting all day. Went hiking, which was really fun, but it was with someone like I haven't talked to in a lot, and so like, okay, I don't need a tutorial. Let's just work on this zoo, because like we don't need to do that again. Go through the whole ordeal. I'll go through the tutorial on the different zoo at some other time, and then we could do that. But yeah, so I was like chatting, and then I'm doing this sound. So I'm like, ugh. But it's all fun stuff. It's all good things. This feels like the beginning of like a Scooby-Doo movie of some sort or something. Okay, so let's see what the objectives would be. Can like I move on? Or do you have to play through all the objectives and see? I could also try to do one of the like challenges. All right, let's just go back to main menu and like I didn't say I would do anything. And let's just see, because sorry I hit the mic again. Because I don't know what the deal is with this. I never played like Zoo Tycoon or whatever when I was younger, so I don't like know what this is supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be like here maybe? I don't know, but fun. Career scenarios. Maple Leaf Wildlife Park. That sounds fun. Is there timed scenarios? That sounds interesting too. Let's like see what this is about. Bordering Candy Lake, the site of Maple Leaf Wildlife Park, was chosen for its outstanding views of natural beauty. In giving you this opportunity, Bernard has done you a great honor. So it's time to repay the trust he's placed on you and do him proud. Alright, we can try that Bernard. The apprenticeship. Oh, that's like the next step in my apprenticeship. Specializing in simian braid and release programs. Lower game music, sorry. I can do that. Yeah, one sec. Okay. Lower the music. Okay, I gotcha. I'll lower it when I'm out of this. I'm in the like loading, sorry, but I understand it's really, really loud. Sorry. Wow, a new zoo. How beautiful.
Welcome
This
to
is a
Madagascar.
sick
It's
zoo.
quite a change of scenery from dreary old England, huh? Apart
This
from
is
the weather,
a
I
beautiful zoo.
suppose, they don't call these places rainforest for nothing.
What? Oh,
The
I get
zoo
it.
you'll be working in is an ape sanctuary where we're doing vitally important conservation work, not just for apes, but for all kinds of species. But apes, well, apes are some of the closest relatives to humans there are. And yet, the way the world treats them is like, well, very much like some of us treat our actual relatives. Anyway, that's why I'm determined that our operation here does some good. If we can all leave some part of the world in a better state than we found it, we'll have lived lives worth living.
That's so
And
sweet.
speaking of states, I have a horrible feeling I left the house in the right one. When I get back, I expect my life won't be worth living at all.
What? Excuse me.
What do you think of Madagascar then? Bit warm for my tastes, to be honest. Anyway, this is Bernie's Primate Sanctuary. It's not just primates, though. We've got all sorts of animals. So why don't we go and have a look at some of them, eh?
Okay.
We'll start by taking a look at the red-ruffed lemurs. They're the ones that look like they should be in a Shakespeare play. Come on, let's head over to them.
Yeah, this would be an insane zoo to visit. Let's turn this music down first, though. Okay, let me know if that sounds really bad.
Red-ruffed lemurs are found in the rainforests of Masuala. That's in northeast Madagascar.
Oh, and they got little
They can
babies.
live anywhere from 15 up to 25 years. Fancy that, eh? Okay, when you're ready, let's go find our Bornean orangutans.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. That was a bit crazy. They are. I'm in the highlighted area. Oh, camera. Okay, okay. Yeah. Why is it breaking? Locate the highlighted area. She doesn't think that I did this yet.
The Bornean
There we go.
orangutan is such a marvelous creature. They're always a big favourite at any zoo they feature in, and they're also the biggest tree-dwelling animal on the planet. Assuming you don't count any lions that got stuck up one. Oh, why don't you take a better look at them? Open up their information panel and go into the animal camera. Aren't they just incredible? When you're ready, let's go and have a look-see at some of our beautiful bonobos.
Don't put your hand. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Real, man. A bad habit. I think like cuz yesterday I was working a stream And I was sitting there all day, like reading, like in a chair, and I was like,
Oh
the whole
dear!
time, and my
It looks like
skin's
we've
like,
arrived just in time. One of the habitat's barriers has
oh my
collapsed.
gosh, what an
And wouldn't
emergency.
you know it, one of the bonobos has made a run for it.
Oh
We
no.
need to catch them. But before we do, we should box up the other bonobos to stop them escaping too. Select the habitat boundary to bring up the habitat information panel. Good. Now open the Animals tab
Okay, animals.
and click on Box All Animals to box up the remaining bonobos.
Oh, it just.
Now, we'll need a vet to recapture that escaped bonobo, but it seems our last one left to do some research in the wild.
What?
Not an ideal situation.
I mean,
So,
yeah,
we'll
it's.
need to hire a replacement, Sharpish.
It is
Go
not
into the
ideal.
zoo section and then into the staff management area. You can find all of your staff in here, but there's no time to go looking at their particulars at the moment. Hire a vet.
Oh, I just have to hire the first person. Okay, I'm at least gonna hire this one. A dangerous animal has escaped. Your zoo has no vets. Why didn't I not hire this person? Oh, I have training scheduled. I would hire a caretaker, hire a veterinarian.
Now, click on one of the paths to place the vet in your zoo.
You need a vet. I know. I got it. Thank you.
Great. Now let's deal with our escapee before they can cause too much havoc. Use the animal alerts to jump to the escaped bonobo. And then click on the Call Vet button to call the vet over to capture it.
Yeah, it seems bad for a zoo that an animal escaped.
Okay, that's a relief. So while the vet deals with our bonobo friend, let's go fix up their habitat so they can't escape again. Head back over there. As you can see, the barrier's collapsed. Someone's taken their eye off the ball, obviously. Let's get this one replaced. Select the barrier and then we'll edit it. Delete the broken section of barrier and replace it with a brand spanking new one.
Whose fault was it you got to fire them? I don't know. I just got here, man. Okay, I'm trying to press the delete button, but rule with higher fist. I should be harsh. Who's in charge of like maintenance? Okay, the problem is I want to delete this. I'm clicking delete. Wait, I think. How do you delete on this keyboard? It has the, I know that's a period or whatever. You should click shift. Not working. Oh, okay. that. It's considered the
Wait.
broken parent.
You selected on it?
Click this one, delete it. Shift delete. I think that's this isn't the broken one. Alright. Very stuck. Maybe if I hire a mechanic. Guess I'll just try to figure out with the mechanic because I am like confused why my delete button's not working. And I'm confused as to what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try to like circumvent it, I guess. I don't know if that will work because I feel like it's just gonna get messed up and mess up the progress, but we'll see. Where's this mechanic, man? Oh, this dude's not making as much. Is that him? Or her?
Good.
Okay, there we
Now that
go.
we've done that, we need to make sure to add climb-proof barriers to the top. That way the bonobos won't be able to climb out. Just make sure you've got the correct piece of
Okay,
barrier
thanks.
selected when you do that. Okay, so go into the options section and select which side the climb-proof barrier needs to go on. And don't get it wrong. We're more worried about bonobos climbing out than guests climbing in.
LOL. Climb through the roofs to the right. Yeah.
Nicely done. And I think it's high time we unbox those bonobos, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Look
The
at them.
poor
They're
mice
so
will get
sad.
if we leave them in there for too long.
I mean, yeah.
Select the habitat barrier to bring up the habitat information panel again. And then open the animals tab. And finally, click on unbox all animals to let them out. I expect some of them are fair bursting for the toilet.
Yeah, that's messed up that they just like box them. Where's the unbox bear?
So, it turns out that as well as the old vet leaving, the zoo's mechanics did too. We'll need to hire a couple of new ones so we can help stop any more breakouts. You see, mechanics do all sorts of helpful things around the zoo,
Sure.
but one of their most
Controls. Mouse controls, objective, path edit, barrier edit mode. Okay, I guess you just right click on the barrier to delete it. Oops, no. Didn't mean to do that. Okay.
important jobs is
That's-
taking care of the habitat barriers. Without mechanics around to repair them, the barriers will crack, crumble, and fall down. And before you know it, we'll be overrun with escaped animals. Go into the zoo section and then into the staff management area.
Bare essentials.
Gosh, we have been busy, haven't we?
Yeah.
Good work there. I'm off for a cuppa. Oh, I think Bernie wants a word with you.
Oh, I hear you had a bit of an issue with an escaped bonobo.
I just don't think that like animal escapes are
And more importantly,
that
without the animals
so
doing
common
someone's
that
job,
like you have to
cleaning
hire
up and then walking
mechanics
out of the front
to
gate.
address the issue. I guess what do I know? I've
You
never
see,
run a
another
real zoo.
key responsibility for our vets is animal research. Researching animals allows vets to unlock new enrichment items, additional information for our education resources, enhanced breeding programs, and improvements to food quality. The animal's food, not the vets. It'll take more than a research grant to improve the staff canteen. Anyway, as you can see,
It's
research is
terrible to be a
part of
staff here,
animals'
apparently,
in order for a vet to
at any of
undertake
these
research,
zoos. They
require
don't
a
care about them.
research centre.
Oh, hi,
And once
Poppy.
again, that's something that this zoo is missing.
Yay.
So let's build one. I've marked out an area for you to put it. Now, you've probably noticed that there's already a building where I want you to build the research centre. Don't worry. You see, the building that's currently there is actually a hollow shell, so we're able to place our new building inside of it. If you select the research centre for placement and then hover over the shell, you'll see that it asks if you want to add the research centre to the existing building. Okay, click to add it to the building. Oh, but that won't place it in just yet, though. First, we'll need to rotate our research centre so it automatically connects to the path when we place it.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Right. Splendid work. Now that we have a brand spanking new research centre, we can give our doing there.
Yeah, we gotta put
By
these
the
people to
way,
work.
it's worth noting that the vets will only do research when they're not required to do any other jobs. That said, you can change what jobs a vet does via their information panel. But let's not worry about that just now. So, let's get our vet researching ring-tailed lemurs. Go into the zoo section and select Vet Research. Here, you can see a list of all the animals present in your zoo, and also all the potential diseases that can occur.
Ooh.
Now, drag and drop your vet onto the ring-tailed lemur to start their research. Actually, thinking about it, I'm not sure we've got any education boards or speakers by the lemur's habitat. Let's head over there and add some, so our guests can learn all about the furry little delights.
These aren't the lemurs, are they? What the heck?
First off, let's pop down 2 education boards. Place them on the habitat barriers at a height that guests can see, or, if you like, pop them down on a stand. Okay, now that they've been put into position, we have to tell them what animal to display information about. Select one of the education boards to bring up its information panel. And from the drop-down list, select ring-tailed lemur. Although I'm sure that last part was obvious.
You know,
When you link
Nancy,
an
it was,
education
but
board
that's
or a
okay.
speaker to an animal, you need to make sure that said animal is close by. If it isn't, the guests will get confused and won't learn as much. Okay, now that we've done the education boards, let's pop down a pair of speakers. Speakers play audio to the guests so they can learn while they look at the animals, instead of having to go through the laborious process of reading. Oh, one thing to bear in mind is that it's important not to put the speakers too close together. If you do, the guests won't be able to understand what's being said. Now we simply need to link the speakers to the ring-tailed lemurs, just like you did with the education boards.
This is a fun game, honestly. It's totally cute. I feel like you could be really detail-oriented.
It's worth remembering
They have like options, I think, too, where you can like completely build your own zoo,
they won't do
which
much
seems
good
cool.
without it.
I'm just going through these like, I think this is like the most
It's not just, though, our
basic
vet has
like
completed their
management
research on
course. Like this
ring-tailed
is the
lemurs.
intro that you
We
do,
need to
but
collect the results.
I'm sure there's more
You can do
creative
that
things
by
if you're
clicking
someone
on
that
the
likes to build
notification
more. I would have to
by going
research
back
more.
into the vet research area. Go on, collect your research rewards. Just so you know, vets will continue to research an animal even after successfully completing a research level. I suppose when you're in the zone, you're in the zone. Well, now that we've enriched the lives of our guests, let's enrich the lives of our ring-tailed lemurs. Some animals, like lemurs, will
Now
have a
every
climbing
animal is in
need.
my room.
That means they have a requirement for a certain amount of climbing space.
Winnie.
And you can fulfill that requirement by building them a climbing frame.
I am hungry.
Let's find out how much more climbing space our lemur friends need, shall we? Select one of them and bring up their information panel. Next, click on the Terrain tab. Now, as you can see, the lemurs need quite a lot more climbing space. But as it happens, I've already got a climbing frame blueprint built for you. So
Wow.
you can either
Thanks,
pop that
Nancy.
down or build one yourself from scratch.
That's so
By
sweet.
the way, it's not always just climbing needs that you have to worry about. Other animals might need a certain amount of water in their habitat so they can go for a swim. They certainly do keep us on our toes.
I like the tree one. This seems pretty big though. Or the smaller one. just can't read, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a great climbing frame for them. They're going to absolutely love it.
Aren't they
Do you
totally
know
cute?
what would make them even happier, though? Nicer food. But that's true of all of us, though, isn't it? You can unlock better quality food for animals through research. Luckily, we've already unlocked some for the lemurs, so all that remains is to make sure they get served it from now on. Let's bring up the habitat information panel by selecting the lemur habitat. Lovely. Now select the Animals tab. There we go. As you can see, we can set the food quality in here. Just click on the drop-down menu and select Grade 2 Food Quality. Grade 2 Food Quality. My mouth's
That sounds
already watering.
delicious. Grade 2? Amazing.
So,
Ooh,
climbing
look at their
frame
food.
and better food. Oh, you've really spoilt those lemurs rotten. Now, I
It's
think
the
it's
least I
time we
can
looked
do
at
for
one of
them
the
having
zoo's
to be in a
most
zoo for the
important
rest of their life, but
releasing animals into the wild.
that's
You
cool.
see, when we feel an animal is ready, we can release them into the wild. But what makes an animal a good candidate for release? Well, their age is an important factor. I mean, we can't release an animal that's a juvenile, just as
Aw,
we
little
can't release
baby
one that's
lemur.
gotten too old. They'll also need to be fertile. After all, the idea is to repopulate the wild.
Scandalous.
So the best candidates will have a high fertility gene. And together, the age and fertility of a candidate will determine how many conservation credits will be rewarded when we release them.
The baby's just sitting
Now,
in the food.
Conservation credits are vitally important. They're the lifeblood of your zoo, because earning them allows you to adopt even more animals. And what's more, the animals you can adopt will be of a higher quality. So, with that in mind, let's pop over to our orangutan habitat.
Little baby! I'm here, Nancy. Pearl. This is the one I think that she was
Okay,
like, where are
I'd
you?
like you to find Agung, the Bornean orangutan in the habitat, and select him, please. You can either click through each orangutan in turn, or select the habitat barrier, go to the Animals tab in the Habitat Information panel, and find him in the Animals list.
Okay, I have him. Oh, release him into the wild. Okay.
I know it's sad to see him go, but he'll be happy out in the wild. And he's a wonderful candidate for release. Young, strong, and fertile. Excellent work there. You've definitely got potential, you know.
Thank you, Nance. Highlighted area.
Ah, I see you've been doing some homework. Although it hardly seems like work when you're learning about something as adorable as a ring-tailed lemur. I imagine I'd have got much better grades at school if there'd been less algebra and more aldebra. Tortoise.
He's crazy.
Okay, so far we've done a lot of work with habitat animals, but now it's time to learn all about exhibit animals. Let's build a brand new exhibit. I've marked an area for our new exhibit. How about we head over there? Lovely. Now let's build a new exhibit in the gap that's been left. Just add it to the building like we did with the research centre earlier, then pop it into the gap. Perfect. The next thing to do is adopt an exhibit animal to go in there. How about a Gila monster? Open up the exhibit trading section and adopt one.
This animal is being adopted for cash. It cannot be released into the wild.
Just as we do with habitat animals, we need to send the Gila monster to the exhibit. Click on the exhibit to send it there. When you send an animal to an exhibit, it'll automatically be given the correct setup. But that doesn't mean it's completely ready for them. So let's finish it off. We'll start by adding some enrichment items. Click on the exhibit to bring up its information panel.
And I think when she says finish it off, I don't think she
Now
means kill
click
it.
on the Layout tab.
I'm assuming she means finish the exhibit.
Well, it looks like we've only got the enrichment level 1 items unlocked at the moment. Never mind, let's turn on at least one of them for the healer monster. As I'm sure you know by now, you can unlock more enrichment levels by having one of your vets do some research. Now we'll also need to set the temperature and humidity in the exhibit. These are vitally important for keeping our healer monster happy and comfortable. Click on the Climate tab. Here, you can see the healer monster's desired temperature and humidity. You can change both of these by
35.
the dials below. Make sure it's going to be nice and cozy.
15 to 25%. This guy is gonna die the way they set it up. Oops. Where are these people's umbrellas? They're just... Okay, they have some. But this dude... This person, they're just standing in the rain. Okay, it's still too cold. What do they want? 35. Oh, my bad. There we go. That's way better.
The ticket? And the last thing we need to look at is setting up the different windows. So click on the Windows tab. You can edit and customize any of the windows on an exhibit. A window can be closed and blank, or have a 2-dimensional background, or even a 3-dimensional background on it. Why don't you have a play around with the options? There's also an exhibit education board. Pop them down near your exhibits to teach your guests about them. Let's add one now.
Is that the wrong thing? Oh, it's a habitat. It has to be an exhibit, probably. There we go.
Lovely stuff. Now our guests can learn all about our venomous friend here. Right, now, I've got a bit of a big job for you. I need you to increase the number of species in the zoo. You'll probably want to adopt both
This
habitat
dude's in
and
this box.
exhibit animals to do so, which will mean building plenty of new habitats and exhibits for them.
That's exciting.
Come on, off you pop. I'll check in with you when you're almost done.
Okay, so we gotta build 3 of them. We have 9 and they need 12. I don't know how to build a new habitat, but this looks like maybe a place to do so. Yeah, this seems like a good spot. So have at least 12 species. So maybe I should look for animals. Do I not have money right now? What? Why is this like red? Oh, that's fine. What should I get? This is cool. I don't think I bought this. Okay. So what do I need to do? I'm slightly confused. Can I just build these? Wait, my bad. Oh, I have to click this. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. That guy's expensive. I know we have these. I need one more species. Oh, but I need an exhibit animal. Where are the other monkeys? Okay. How do I do an exhibit guy? Animal market. How do I change it so it's like definitely an exhibit animal? Cool, 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 cool. All right, we need this exhibit animal. Oh, exhibit trading. No, sorry. I apologize. I'm. Ew. These are cool. All right, let's see. How many species do I have right now? 10. Okay, I probably need more exhibit animals then. Uh, all right, let's get two more. I might have to get these like cockroaches. Cause yeah, that's like what I have left. Oh, I could get the frog. Where can this snail go? Oh, I probably should have not built that exhibit in there. Because that was probably for the bugs. Okay, where can it go then? I'll put this. Okay, that's not anything that's relevant to me. Oh, shoot. What? Where is this boy? Okay. I need to make this animal less stressed. There we go. Wow, it's very much raining here. How do I place new exhibits? Okay. I need more exhibits, I think, today because, like, I need 2 more species in here. It's really hard to see when raining, honestly. Let's see. And here's another one. I don't think I meant to do this too, so like there's so many people here. Animal Trade Center. That seems wrong. I can't think what the other exhibits. It's still 10. I know I need 2 of those exhibits. The thing. Okay. I'm very stuck, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I stress. What's wrong with you? Oh, yeah, just hide, bro. Okay, good. That's Caleb. Okay, so I at least have one more species. What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, the vet's going, which is good. Oh, they just box that guy up and then it shrinks and then she carries him, which is not the best, honestly. Alright, I want to get this done. I need one more animal, so we gotta do this. Animal trading. Do I now have a hippopotamus? I was pretty sure I did, but let's try it, I guess. Why are all the monkeys getting injured? Let's just buy the cockroach. Nasty, but it must have like a habitat that, yeah, that matches like another animal. There we go. Nasty, but well. I'd rather deliver these guys. Oh wait, it's in there. Gross. I wonder if one of my other exhibit animals could move. See. Okay, yeah, this guy can move. There we go.
You have been busy, haven't you? Splendid! But now that you've adopted all these lovely new species, we need to make sure they're nice and happy. So let's get the average welfare across
Yep,
the
let's
zone
do it.
high, shall we? And by we, I mean you. Come on.
Rude, Nancy. Rude, 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 rude. I have to do everything around here. They need a bunch of enrichment for the monkeys. What a view. Okay, they're good. What about this guy? Too few adults and juveniles in the animal social group. Hmm. He needs more. What are these ones? They still need more. Okay, let's look and see how these animals feel. These guys are all good. Wow, these animals are doing great, guys, but check on this hippopotamus because it's like slightly low, I guess. Space. Insufficient area or crowding issues present. We need this bigger, I think. We add more water. Let's see. Habitats. I can't remember how to add water. I know I did it already. I just forget everything all the time. Okay, let's try a different animal to fix, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help this hippo. Do these red lemurs. Weepy, I know, me too. I'm close to being done probably, but I want to finish up this tutorial, I think at least.
Lovely job there.
Yay!
You should be proud of yourself.
I am proud of the zoo.
Not only have you expanded the zoo and kept the animals as happy as Lanny, but you didn't bankrupt us in the process. Amazing.
Yay. That would be hard because they get pretty consistent money. Well, okay. Let's see what's next. We'll save the zoo. And we'll return to the main menu. But this was pretty fun. It's a fun game. I think it will be cool to do once you're not in the tutorial mode. I know it might have been not the most fun to watch me go through that, but it is what it is. And and yeah, it's a fun game. I think I'm gonna like it a lot. I'll probably play it here and there on this. But yeah, I like the animals and it's fun. The only thing I've played like this is like those phone games where you had to do that, but you have to pay for everything. And those are lame. So cool. Well, I'm probably going to sign off for tonight. Thank you for watching and I appreciate it. If you want to check out more of my streams as I slowly start this, feel free to check me out next time.